Hey everyone, it's Audrey with Living Life Marketing, and I've received quite a few questions about Facebook from people who are just really new on Facebook, and I know that it can be really confusing. So one of the questions that I had somebody ask was, how do I stop the scrolling from happening on my news feed so I don't have to continue to scroll and scroll and scroll? And unfortunately, there is nothing that we can do about the scrolling. It just is a never-ending scrolling, and the more friends that you have, probably the more stuff that you have on your news feed. And so there's really nothing we can do about the scrolling. However, this particular lady had asked about Facebook because her grandkids had told her, come on, it'll be fun and we can exchange photos and you can see what's happening. So there is a way that you can actually keep up with the grandkids, or anybody for that matter, and your scrolling will only be done with those that you hold dear to you and you really want to keep in contact with. And so I'm going to show you those 3 ways that you can stay in contact with them and you don't have to scroll. So the first thing that you can do is we're going to go to my sister's profile. Okay, and this is her profile page. And right here, when you mouse over the friends, you see where it says get notifications. Yours might be, normally when you accept a friend request or you get a new friend, it doesn't show in notifications. You have to specifically come here, mouse over, and say get notifications. What this is going to do is every single time this friend of yours posts a picture or does a status update or maybe a video, then what's going to happen is up here in your notification bar, you're going to get like a little red number 1 or number 2. And when you click on that, it's going to show you what everybody is doing. And so this one had updated his status. This one updated the status. So you'll be able to see what they're doing and you get the notifications. So you don't have to scroll through your news feed just to see what they're doing, because they might have posted something yesterday, and if the more friends you have, the more you're scrolling just to see what they're doing and what they're up to. So this is a really easy way for you to stay in contact with them. The second way is obviously coming to their profile. So here's my sister's profile, and if I want to see what she's up to and what pictures she's posting and what she's doing and everything, then I can come to her profile and check it out. Okay, now the third way is by making list. And making list, what that does is it allows you to create a list of people that you want to stay in contact with, and it kind of gets rid of everything else, the rest of the noise, like your fan pages, or maybe people that you want to stay in contact with, but you don't want to see their everyday postings. Okay, and in order to do that, over on the left-hand side, you should see friends. And now if you haven't used this in a little while, you might have to click the more button, and then it will show up underneath of your more. But for right now, I've been using it. And if you click on more, this shows the list that I already have. Okay. So in order to create a list, you will click on this, and then we're just going to call it example. And you can simply just start typing your friend's name, everybody who you want to be part of this list. Okay? And so I've added a few people on here, and I'm going to say create. Now what this does is I still have to scroll down and everything, but at least these are the people that I really want to stay in contact with. Okay, but let's say games, I just don't want to see what games people are playing. So I can click up here on Manage List, choose Update Types, and then I get to choose which updates I actually want to see from these people in my list. And I don't want to see their games. I don't want to see music videos maybe that they're watching or any of their other activity. Let's just say I want to see what their status update, what their photos are, and what their comments and their likes Okay, and you just simply click off of that, and there you go. Now all of the games and everything should be gone, and I don't have to scroll through endless amounts of who's playing what game. I get to just come in here and see the posts that they're doing, their images, any images that they have uploaded, and their comments and likes and everything. Okay, to get back to the newsfeed of all of my friends, I would just simply click on Newsfeed over here to the left-hand side. So now you're back over to the newsfeed, and let's say as you're going down your newsfeed that you're like, oh, wait a minute, I wanted them in this list as well. All you would have to do is just mouse over, and this little thing pops up, and then you mouse over the friends, and then right here it says add to another list. I can click on that, and then all the list, and let's say I wanted to add them to the example. That's it. I just mouse off, just get off of there, and now they're added to the list. And so if I wanted to see what everybody was posting and what they're doing and everything, see, new person. Now I can scroll through and see what everybody is doing. So once again, no way to really stop the scrolling, this scrolling going on, but now you have a better idea of how to separate everybody, and you don't have to continue to scroll and scroll and scroll. So anyway, hope this helped you guys out with your list and being able to stay connected to those that really mean the most to you. And if you have any questions, any more questions, just put them up underneath of this YouTube video, or you can come over to my blog and comment over there. It's at livinglifemarketing.com. Hope this helped you guys out. Talk to you later. Bye.